everybody! Thanks so much for stopping by the homestead. My name is Sarah from Living Traditions Homestead, and today I'm out in the spinach patch picking a bunch of spinach, and I wanted to just take this opportunity to teach you how to cut spinach and maybe talk a little bit about some ways to preserve it. So to be honest with you, this is the best we have ever done with spinach. In Phoenix, I don't know what was going on, but we just could not grow spinach very well. So I planted a bunch here at our new homestead in the Missouri Ozarks, and it is doing fantastically. So just to give you a little bit of demonstration on how to cut some spinach, you know, when your spinach grows up and it's getting pretty mature, you'll see that there are different levels of leaves in here. Right on the inside, there are some really small, wrinkly leaves, and then as you go around, they get bigger and bigger. So when you're harvesting spinach, you want to make sure that you are taking the older leaves, the larger leaves, and leaving enough, I would say at least 3 or 4 small leaves on the inside so that the growing process can continue. So what I do is I just take one of the larger leaves and I cut the stem pretty close to the leaf. When I'm eating spinach, I really don't like having a really long stem off of the leaf. I just don't like to eat that. So I just leave it on the plant. So I'm just going to leave some of these small leaves, take off all the bigger leaves and put them in my basket. And I'm going to move on to another plant. It's really as simple as that. Now I will say that it's a little bit more time consuming to harvest spinach than it is a leaf lettuce, because with leaf lettuce you can cut like the entire plant at one time and it will just grow back. My fear with that in spinach is that if you cut just all of this off, I'm afraid that all these tiny little leaves are just going to prevent it from growing back nicely. So I do it leaf by leaf. Now I can imagine that you're saying, good heavens, look at all of that spinach. What on earth are you going to do with all of that? Well, to preserve it, well, first of all, we eat a lot of spinach raw in our salads. We don't like just raw spinach salads, but we like to mix it in our salads with the leaf lettuce, spring leaf lettuce. We also pick and thin radish leaves and beet leaves and put those in there. But also some other things that you can do with spinach is you can dehydrate spinach. Did you know that you can actually dehydrate spinach leaves, keep them for later, and you can add them to your soups, you can add them to your casseroles and your stews, and it tastes amazing. The other thing that I do actually, I do a lot of blanching and freezing. So you just blanch the leaves, press out as much of the water as you can. I actually pack them into 1 cup measuring cups, squeeze out all of the water, pop them out onto a cookie sheet, put them in the freezer just like that, and then when they are frozen solid, I take them out and I put them in a freezer bag, or I can use a vacuum sealer and vacuum seal several of them up together. That way I can use them in the winter in my soups and stews or whatever the case may be, and I have an accurate measurement of how much pre-cooked spinach I have. So thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that this video was very helpful for you. And before you go, will you please subscribe to our YouTube channel? It would mean a lot to us. Also, check out our blog on livingtraditionsHomestead.com. Check out our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest pages. Talk with you later, and God bless.
Thank you guys so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and hit the circle below to subscribe, and don't forget to watch the other great videos that we have on our channel. We put out a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and sometimes in between too. Thanks so much, and God bless.